if I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lysrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them and prevent Lysrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korengar. Let's make it look as though Maorak was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect. You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. And what's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korengar.
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
The High Priestess Lysrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liach.
Marlack is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that? a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all these souls, so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Malak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone. A shard of pure quartz. Stealing it won't be simple, and getting out with it even less so. Perfect, because victory without risk is like bread without butter, and I like a little butter. Now breaking this would be bad.
It was just a shadow.
The quartz has disappeared! Close the door!
That's a good one.
Nothing. Must have been dreaming.
hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let both our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our body when we slay our
Seems a shame to try and hide such a lovely smell.
Our light in the darkness protects us from impurity.
What was that shadow? Nothing.
Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy. This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises. It's a trap.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all heart. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho.
Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?